Hello, welcome back to Minecraft. It's been a couple weeks since I last played. It's going well. I have not done anything yet. Let's get into it. I don't know what we're doing today. Guess we can see what's changed because this is 1.2.1 and as such, it's different and had to be converted. So I don't know if anything's changed. Generally looks the same. Outside. Those can't be enchanted still. What the flip? Okay, 19 is the max that I can do. That is weird. I guess you can just cycle enchantments now. No one wants to fall in love. Guess not, you're alone. Bye, bitch. Oh, that's horrible. He's gonna die alone. Guess I kinda... We'll check out the nether right now, but after that I kinda wanna do a base right on top of that, just do a house. Cause I mean, what are we supposed to do without cobblestone? That is literally the corner block of building at this point in time. I mean, it's the only way to really build at all with anything because there just are not, there aren't any blocks for it yet. That is a circle. That works. Shapes are hard. Don't worry about it. I am just troubled with shapes. Look, it might be snow. I need to find pumpkins. Okay, so there are pumpkins. I don't know where they are. Shut up. How in the world did you get there?
Tylko jedno
What
w
the
głowie mam, koksu 5 gram, odlecieć sam
mess with
w
the
krainę
mystic arts over here?
zapomnienia. W głowie myśli mam, kiedy skończy się ten stan.
He's too powerful to be kept alive. That was weird. So pumpkins are a thing. Where are they a thing? I don't know where they are. Why are there so many swamp biomes? It's like the corruption in Terraria. Oh crap. What is that? Those are pumpkins! Let's go! So they do exist. It is kind of weird that they're like this, but I'm not going to complain. This time I guess we'll try more ice. Okay, yeah, that gives us infinite snow. Everybody. I'm gonna crowd out that pen so much they're gonna be calling Morehouse the way I be cramming that meat. That is so bad. That is so terrible. Oh, that's awful. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't be allowed to make jokes. Worst thing I've ever said. That was a terrible joke. Sorry for anyone who got offended by that. I don't like saying this, but this is basically just slavery. I mean, I'd say it's less slavery than animal abuse. You know what I'm saying? Because technically, slavery is when it's of the same species, I would say. That right now is my definition of slavery. It's of the same species, then it's slavery. If it's of a different species, then I guess animal abuse counts. I guess, yeah, it's just animal abuse if it's of a different species. So villagers be animal abuse or slavery? Because I would say they're pretty much sentient, but so is technically any animal. So what's really the difference? So would this be animal abuse or slavery? Because technically, golems are sentient, but they're not human-like. Does that make the difference? I would consider this more animal abuse, because I guess it isn't human-like. Or is it? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. What would you say the definition of slavery is? Because there's like a fine line between slavery and animal abuse. Not that many people care, because both are bad, but this is a video game. And video games are kind of no, they're not. And video games are weird. Let's go with that. Video games are weird. What's the difference between... Let me actually search this up. Slavery. The system in owning slaves. What are slaves? A person who is forced to work for and obey another and is considered to be their property or enslaved person. The defining thing is person. So in other words, it's not slavery unless it's a person. Whereas animal abuse is the infliction of suffering, injury, or pain, or death upon an animal, either intentionally or through neglect. Okay, that's interesting. So the only difference between the two, I guess, is the definition of a person and an animal. Like, what is your definition of a person, or what is your definition of an animal? I guess it's really if you would consider the snow golem or a villager a person or an animal. That really dictates whether it's slavery or animal abuse. Never thought about that before. But I guess it kind of makes sense. So I guess in a personal sense, I would dictate this, if this happened in real life, as animal abuse. Not slavery, because it's not a person. Wow. Minecraft has... This has put me in more the deepest of thoughts. But then what about a villager? Because they're not human. They're a different species entirely. It's not like where humans have different pigments. It's like completely different species, completely different anything. They're nothing like the player. So is that... I don't know, is it slavery or is it animal abuse? What's the definition of a person? That's what it really comes down to. This is a very concerning topic to have while technically performing animal abuse in-game. Well, then the question becomes, are golems sentient? Are they alive? That causes another problem. They do move, sure, and they do attack. But would you consider it a machine, or magic, or whatever? Or animalistic? Because you can craft them, but they don't spawn naturally. Once again, tell me what you think, because this is really... I have put too much thought into this, into a video game where practically magic exists and you can create life with your bare hands. That is a couple of stacks of snow. We did pretty good with 3 shovels. And we had way too in-depth of a conversation about sentience and life. Well, now we need sheep. And mission accomplished. Sheep down. Nope, I gotta do something first. I'm gonna make one of the sheeps white. And that is not racist. I swear. Okay, that does work. Let's try this. Well, it doesn't look as nice as it does in newer versions. Let's say that for free. Does have its own vibe. Do I have any diorite? 1.8? Oh, no. You can't do this to me. I got a little bit of the house done. I might have to fine tune it, change the block palette, add a little bit more, wait for quartz to come out. I could add some iron blocks, but I would need an iron farm, and that is expensive right now. You know how many doors that would take? I think I would have to add it just a little bit more. That's what I need. What about concrete? 1.12? No. It's gonna take so long. But I think that'll be all today. We got a sheep farm. There's some sheep. Be kind of weird if there weren't any. We've got our slavery, animal abuse, thingamabob that I don't know. That raises a lot of moral questions. And we have a little bit of a wall done. I think that's all we really need to do today. So I thank you for watching, and like if you liked it, subscribe if you've been watching for a little bit. Thank you. Bye.